Give him a little kitty-type ladder or something. He'll get up there.
Well, I'll take the Knicks at home for that matchup. I like the energy they play with. D'Antoni obviously working with a high-tempo offense, and I just don't think the 76ers can match that. Heat at Hawks. That's going to be a great matchup. I would take the Hawks at home, though. I think they're just too good.
I'm taking the Hawks also.
Of course, Dwayne Wade also has the potential to explode.
Heat it up.
Prove us both wrong. Pacers at Celtics. You know, Celtics did come off that loss to the Clippers, but I don't think that'll affect them tonight.
Nah, it's not going to affect the C's.
I think that's going to be a pretty good win for the Celtics.
Sorry, Granger.
Blazers at Timberwolves.
I'm going with B.
I got to take Portland in this one.
Yeah, because you know they just lost their big man down low. I mean, what are they going to do without him?
Greg Oden is questionable tonight with a chipped kneecap. We'll see if he plays or not. And we have the Bucks at the Hornets. That should be a pretty good one. But I would say that the Hornets would take it.
Red's back? No.
Michael Redd is out for the season.
Out for the season. Well, that's an easy one.
And Thunder at Mavericks. That's a pretty easy one, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, Thunder, Kevin Durant's up there, third leading scorer now, averaging 26.4 points per game.
He's certainly done a lot by
himself.
himself.
But the defense, you need a team to win. I'm going with Mavs.
I would take the Mavs as well. Raptors at Suns. Now, keep in mind the Suns are battling some significant injuries here. Steve Nash is questionable for tonight, and obviously Amari Stoudemire is going to be out probably for the remainder of the season. So you look for Chris Bosh to come in there and try and take the energy out of the building.
Oh, he does night in and night out. He's that type of guy that can just makes amazing shots. I mean, he makes Kevin Garnett's shots look like...
He looked good in a Detroit uniform, wouldn't he?
Red. Not
red.
White, red.
Right? I think the white would look just fine.
Blue.
Now, Lakers at Nuggets, another matchup. This is a battle for the 1 and 3 seeds in the West. What do you think?
Nugs. I gotta go with Chauncey.
You know, I would tend to agree, but I just don't think you can pick against the Lakers right now. They're on a roll.
I have to go with my man, though. They are good, Kobe. Have to give it to him.
So I'll take the Lakers for that one. Now, Cavaliers at Spurs. This is obviously going to be an excellent one. Spurs hard to beat at home. Cavaliers coming off a tough loss on the road in Houston. And obviously, you know, LeBron James, this is the first game in his career he did not have an assist against Houston. So is he going to try and turn that around tonight?
I think they'll come up with the victory. He pulls something out of his sock every night, so
I would take the Cavaliers. And Clippers at Kings. This is our toilet bowl game of the evening. No one cares about this matchup.
That's very true.
And
who cares about?
I guess
Jackson.
I'll take the home team though, Sacramento.
Yeah, you know that. Well, they lost Mikey, so I don't know. That's gonna be a hard one. I really don't care, so I'm not gonna pick next.
And final matchup of the night: Bobcats at Warriors. You know, they're so inconsistent, you don't know which one to pick. But I think I would take the Warriors. They're at home. Also, Corey Maggette, Steven Jackson. You know, those guys are able to do whatever they want.
Just because I like Okur, and I hate Steven Jackson, I'm gonna have to go. I'm still going to Warriors.
That's the Warriors.
Yeah, they're gonna win some.
So matchup of the night. What is it?
You know, I'm gonna have to say Lakers and Nuggets. I think that's gonna be the matchup of the night.
I think I would take the Cavaliers at the Spurs. I think that's gonna be.
I missed that one.
A good one. You missed that
no,
one.
I'm just kidding. I still think mine's the best.
Lakers at Nuggets and Cavaliers at Spurs. Those will be the hopeful matchups tonight. A couple injuries around the NBA tonight. Mike Bibby for the Hawks questionable tonight versus the Heat, battling flu-like symptoms.
Oh, suck it up.
Nene is probable. He will most likely play tonight against LA. He's got a bruised right knee though.
Allen Iverson, the suckiest kid. You know, never mind. He is questionable for tonight's game in Orlando because he's probably got back spasms or something going on.
Doesn't really matter if he misses or not, to be honest.
Yeah, we already are in a little deficit here.
Andres Beadridge is probable for tonight against the Bobcats, battling an ankle injury. Tracy McGrady out for season, as we all know, but the Rockets have been doing fine without him.
Michigan man, Chris Kaman, he's going to be out for 2 weeks. Central Michigan.
With a foot injury.
If
If the Clippers were in contention, that would harm them, but they're not, so. Andrew Bynum. Good news for Lakers fans. He began riding an exercise bike recently. This means that he could be back for a playoff appearance. Michael Pietrus is questionable tonight versus the Pistons.
Again, that's a whatever, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
Useless, irrelevant. Okay, next.
Tim Duncan might not play tonight against the Cavaliers. I think if he does not play, I would definitely take the Cavaliers.
And Manu Ginobili.
And
he has removed his protective boot and began swimming. That'd be good, because if he began swimming with the protective boot on, that's just useless information.
That would not be good.
You know, that's all we got for today.
We hope you liked the show. Be sure to tune in next show. We're going to cover the Detroit Lions, specifically the NFL draft. We'll get some insight on that. Run through the NFL a little bit. And this is all for Friday, February 27th, 2000.
I said, hey, what's going on? And I said,